or what can be known about God is it's plain to them because God has shown it to them. Ever since the creation of the world, his eternal power and divine nature, invisible though they are, have been understood and seen through the things he has made. So they are without excuse. In this guided meditation, I'm going to encourage you to do two things. First of all, is to relax and let your mind slow down so your thoughts can develop on their own without your controlling them. This is to be just in aware intelligence mode as opposed to control intelligence mode, which you've probably been doing most of the day. Now, and then we're going to take a look at God's divine nature and God's eternal power. Not just anywhere and not just head knowledge, but your own experience. When have you been aware of God as power and God as the Creator who has left all things touched by the divine nature? Now, there was something about today's passage, and it's how the Creator is always to be seen in the created, that reminded me of going and picking up my grandchildren last summer at cooking camp. They like to cook. My wife and I, we like to eat. Works out very well. This day, there were 15 adolescents in this room laughing and having a good time and making super pancakes. And they were super. There were stacks of them for each kid. And they were wrapped neatly in Glad wrap or some sort of wrap like that. And time to go home. And as I looked around, every one of those stacks was just a little bit different. And they're different kind of the same way that each one of the people who made them was different. Even something as simple as a pancake bears the imprint of the maker on it, so that when you take the maker away, you know that was my kid made that pancake. We just know. And so it is with the world around us. Sometimes we just know something about God, God's divine nature, God's eternal power. Now I'm going to play a tape for a while, a video for a while. It's entitled 100 of the Best Views of the Hubble Telescope. And so now, just slow down your breathing. Just take a nice deep breath. Hold it, and now just let it out. And when you let it out, just relax everything. Relax your head and your shoulders. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Breathe out. Relax your shoulders and your back. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. And relax your legs and your feet. Just breathe in and then breathe out. In. 5. Out. 7. In. Out. In. Out. I'm going to begin the images. You may open your eyes, or if it works better for you, close them. Just be aware of the images and the music, and let them just kind of float through you. you're doing this at home on your own, you just might want to turn everything off and spend a little more time letting whatever comes to your mind about the divine nature or about eternal power, just let it come to you. I suggest you use this meditation for a week and feel free to share it with someone else. You know, when we share an experience with a friend, it just makes it that much more wonderful. Hey, I hope to see you next week. We'll take another picture at our relationship with God and our relationship with other people. But suffice it to say, if you're filled with a sense of wonder when you're talking to people, you're more likely to see the wonder that God put in them also. And don't forget to return thanks. Hey, see you next week. Subscribe to my channel. God bless you. You have a wonderful day.